All right. What's going on, folks? Good morning. Good morning. Hey, I see some folks in there. What's going on in Nokius over there on Twitch? Welcome in. Welcome in. Air Cav, big brother there. Appreciate it. Oh, see you over on YouTube. Man, you are everywhere. You're on YouTube and you're on Twitch. You are what is it? Multi-platformal? Something like that. Not multilingual, but multi-platformal. Looks like we've got some other folks on. Diggin' Truth is streaming right now, so she's working over in her area. But this is a treadmill stream for me, so let's get the treadmill going before we keep talking. We're going to do the same thing we did yesterday. We're going to try to do a 2.6 mile walk. Not running, because we're going to take an hour to do this. Ooh, not 2.8. No. Let's go with 2.6. There we go. All right. Treadmill is going. It's set at 2.6. We're going to try to do an hour, which ought to give us 2.6 miles on the treadmill. And we're going to try to finish the lighthouse. But I need to talk to you guys about a conversation I had with Diggin' in Here No after the episode. So we were closing up. I did the closeout of the stream, and then we were discussing the difference between stripy and swirly. And when they were saying we should do a stripy one, they meant horizontal stripes like that, not what I was doing, which is the swirls going from the bottom all the way up. And I said, you know what, that's pretty good. He said, well, the picture you posted with the thumbnail was a stripy one. So I went back last night and I made some changes, and you can see I moved it from being a swirly to being a stripy kind of a lighthouse. And then I forgot. I was like, I'm not supposed to be doing stuff off stream. I'm supposed to be doing on stream. And I did a little bit, made it a little bit taller. I said, okay, stop. And then I came outside. I forgot. And I was like, well, I'm supposed to put these two sides on. I'm just going to put the foundation on. I'm not going to do the actual building. I'm just going to do the foundation. So I did the foundation, put a door in here, put these little lights in, and I put some floor in. So I did that for the floor. I moved this over one because I figured the light's going to go right in the middle up there. This one I haven't finished the floor, but then I started thinking, what's the sides going to be? I don't want to have to make a whole bunch more concrete. I mean, I could do that if I need to, but I said, let me see what it looks like if we use some, where to go? Here we go. If we use some pale oak planks instead of making more concrete. So I didn't try to see what that looks like. So let's go ahead. We're going to take a break from going up and try to build these side buildings here. This one's got the floor in already, so I'm just going to go ahead and see what is this going to look like. Oops, got a little bit of lag going on. Ouch, not right spot. Let's take this down, put it back. Boom. All right, let's go down here and see what that's going to look like. I don't know that I can tell what that's going to look like with just one level. I'm probably going to have to put the whole, let's go this way. I hate parkour. I suck at it, so I hate it. Yeah, let's go ahead and do 3 rows here. There'll probably be a big window in the middle. It's not a big window. It's a window. It's not big. Oh, there's 2 guys down there waiting to see me. Gotta kill them while they're in the water. Shoot, he got out of the water. No, he's still in the water. That one's in the water. The other one, I gotta hit him in the water. Shoot. Don't blow up. There you go. Kill them in the water because I get them in one hit if they're still in the water, because I've got impaling on this. Is that it? All right, that's a pretty good little moat. Kind of, not really. See, that's why I want to get this finished, so we don't have any unwanted guests like that sneaking into, I've got the door on there, but, sometimes zombies knock doors down. It's not good. I have my water bottles in the way. Let's move that out the way. There we go. Boom. Okay. We're going to try to, we don't need to have a window on this side. probably need to have one on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this would be 2, 3, 4 would be the middle. Let's go ahead and do that. I've got one on this side, so I probably should put one on this side too. Yep. Oh, another one? Okay. No, that drop wasn't gonna get him. Sheep, you just got out of the way just in time. Boom. Wow, it's like they've got a team. It's one drowned and one creeper. Okay, well, let's keep with the little slatty rectangular type windows, because that's what we did on the library for that downstairs room. Slats, I don't know. I could just have the roof come up from here rather than put another block on. I'm already 3 blocks tall, and I don't really like, a lot of people like the 3 block tall buildings. I don't, because that lets Enderman in. Now you could put a set of slabs right there, bottom slabs, or top slabs, and that would keep an Enderman from getting in, because it'd only be 2.5 blocks at that point, and that's too short for him. So if you're running from an Enderman because he's trying to kill you, and you're running a house that's 3 blocks tall, that's no help. He can still kill you. All right. Let's see what that looks like. La 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 la. That's not too bad. Yeah, that's not too bad. I think we'll keep it. And save the concrete for the lighthouse. All right, on this side, I'm going to need to do the floor first, because it'll be easier to do the walls once the floor is not. Why did I put that in there? Oh, I didn't put it in there. Put it at the top. Well, I got 35. Is that going to be enough? I may have to go cut some bamboo down. Now, I'm going to leave a torch down here because, well, it's big enough to grow zombies. And I don't want to be, trying to go to bed or something like that, and I can't because there's a zombie nearby because he's in the basement. The basement that I did not turn into a basement. I could turn it into a basement, actually. Now that I've got the foundation up, I could actually turn that into a basement, but we're not going to do that right now. Oh, wrong thing. I don't want the torch. Only 2 left? That's right. I went down in that cave yesterday. See, I got on last night. I was like, okay, what can I do that's not going to interfere with the plan for tomorrow's stream? And I found a cave. And I said, well, I probably shouldn't be going down in that cave. But, hey, Cat, what's going on? The one, the only Cat Beanie. Welcome in, welcome in. So I was trying to figure out what can I do that's not going to interfere with the stream tomorrow, and there's not a lot, because I really should have kept that cave trip. I should have done that on stream as well, but I didn't really follow through on it. I didn't go to I saw, so I was like, what is that? And I didn't go down there. So another day, another treadmill. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing we did on the other side. And let's see, that's the middle there. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so the buildings are pretty much built. We just need roofs on them, which I'm trying to figure out whether I want to use. I don't want to use. Well, I'll tell you what I'd like to use. What I'd like to use is red concrete half slabs. Let me say that again. Hey, Mojang, I'd like to do red concrete half slabs, but I can't because you guys haven't created them yet. You haven't let me create them. That's right. They do have that procrastination station at spawn if I need ideas for stream. Yeah, this was more like trying to not do things that I should be doing on stream, because I was in here and I redid some things that I talked about with Dig In and Here now. And so I went on and made it horizontal, but I yeah, I should have waited and done that on stream. And I said, well, let me go ahead because it's just boring breaking blocks out and then putting them back in. So I said, let me go ahead and see what it looks like. And next thing you know, I'd done the whole tower. I did come up and break out. And let me go ahead and do this as well because it'll actually give me a few more blocks. I'm going to put windows in here. Yeah, there we go. And then up. I could have moved it up, actually, but it would be hard to look out that window if I did that. Window here, and window here. Should I put windows on the other side? I don't know. The back side. I guess I should put a window on the back side. Yeah, there we go. Cow. There's a cow. How much steak? I've got 61 steak. I don't need it. Okay, and then here we go. This is as far as we got. And I want to see how high was I going to go for the platform. So this is going to be as high as the neck of the, I guess you say the neck of the lighthouse goes. And then we're going to do the platform out, which I haven't thought about yet because I'm not there yet. So let's go ahead and get some glass. We'll fill in these windows. In case you're just joining us and you're wondering why does that guy sound like he's out of breath, well, that's an easy one. It's because I am actually on a treadmill, and we've done 0.47 miles already. It's a half mile basically, and we're going to try to do 2.6 miles today. There, and did I miss a floor? I missed the floor, didn't I? Yeah, but I don't have a window over there. I just have a window here, and here, and here. And I gotta put one here, and I'm out of glass. Okay. Piece of cake. There's that cow again. Something's telling me kill the cow, but no, I don't need to kill the cow. Okay, I have glass. Nope. And here. Nope. And here. Yes. All right, we have to make some more dark glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can only do 8 at a time. You can't do 6 or 4 or something like that. Let's see. I'm gonna make 8 of these, and then I'll go ahead and make these into paint. 16 of those. Now I have 4. Why do I have the door open? So something can just walk in. Probably should close that door too. And I could come down that ladder and find a creeper laying in my bed waiting for me to blow up. That would not be good. Okay, here's the window here. And up. I think I've got all these in. So now I don't need these anymore. So I'll get these. Now I was thinking maybe I should make the red a little bit wider. I don't know. Okay, let's do this. Let's finish going up because I think I have some more red down there. Now at this point the neck is pretty narrow. It's 3 blocks wide on each side, and I can't really come in from that because you can't offset blocks. I couldn't put 2 blocks in the middle of this line right here. If I could, I would, but I can't, so I won't. Let's do that. Boom. Okay, and wait, I did place that block, didn't I? I thought I placed it. I don't have anything else in my inventory. All right, let me go down and get some more material. I need red and white. I'll put the glass away for now. Well, you know, yeah, because I haven't built the platform yet. So I'll put the glass away, and I don't think I want tinted glass in the window or light room anyway. I'm going to need to go get some more bamboo unless I did have some, where's the diorite? Polished diorite. There we go. I can make some polished diorite slabs for the floor of the platform. So I've got already made white concrete, got a few already made red concrete blocks. Let's use these. We'll head up and do I need to eat? Nope. I could have replaced my beef instead of replacing my axe, but I don't really need my axe here anyway. So we'll go up and is this it? This is it. Okay. Boom. That's the white level. Now we're doing red. Oh, that's still white. And that's still white. Okay, red, 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 red. Dead Redemption. Apparently there's a game called that. Haven't played it before. If you have, let me know what you think about it. I know there's some people that love it. Something about a horse dying in it. Very sad or something. I mean, of course it would be. I mean, out of red. Almost fell. That would have been bad. Okay. Well, I could put the white down now because that's only one block of red that's missing, and I can come back up with that one block and plug the hole. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go this way. Boom, boom, boom. Get back on my little scaffolding there and finish it out. Boom. Hi, turtle. Oh, horsey way over there. Looks like he's stuck. Maybe we should go and rescue him after we plug that red hole. Squirrel! All right. We'll make a few more red. Hubby has played it. Okay, cool. All right, let's see what happens when I do this. Boom, I get them all. Cool. And now pick it up. All right, so we're gonna go, I only needed one block, but yes, I made a few more than that. Because you never know what's gonna happen, so I've only had 2 white blocks left. All right, what I'm gonna do for, what am I gonna do for the platform? Decisions, decisions, decisions. I could make a platform as big as the base. Let's see. It was white up there, so I'm going to use this. Now, if I put these right on top, they'll be bottom slabs. But that's okay because that'll raise the light up a little bit when I go to put the light on. The light will be on a full block. But if I wanted to do any redstone, if I want to do any redstone, I don't think I could do any redstone with the half slabs. Because you can't put redstone on the bottom, and I don't think you could put redstone on half slabs. Decisions, decisions, decisions. I know what I can do. I didn't make all these. I can make some stairs. And I'll put stairs. If I put stairs on the outside, it would look like supports. The next level up would be, no, I'm going to have to use full blocks. Dang it. I kind of like that half slab idea. Okay, well, this is what we'll do. We will, we'll use full blocks. I'll still, let's see, 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I would need 16 stairs, though, if I was going to use stairs as supports. So let's go ahead and make 16 stairs. I don't want to do that here. It's going to be expensive. Let's go back to Charlottetown and get some actual, we'll get a, go find the stone cutter, and we'll make some stairs over there. Do we want to rescue that horse? I think we should rescue the horse. He seems to not be very happy where he is. I rescued this horse. He just showed up. He's a pretty white horse. Look at that. Little shoes on his feet and everything. All right. Cow. I could eat that cow, but I'm not gonna. Because I like steak. Boy, this place is kind of Swiss cheesy over here. Dude, are you stuck? Because you've been like standing there and you haven't moved. Okay, come on. Come on. Up this way. Up one. Come on. That's why you're stuck, because you don't want to move. Up, 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 so you're in the water. Horses don't like water. Oh, shoot. Come on, get on it. There you go. At least you didn't break the lead in the water. I thought you were going to break the lead, I should say. Can you jump that? Of course you can. You're a horse. I think this place is a horse spawning island. Come on. Come on. I have no idea what your capabilities are. I need to get a saddle and see. I mean, I could probably sit on you, but you can't really tell about jumping from how many horse butts they have on them. Are you with me? Come on. Come on, Spot. Tie you up right there. I just happen to have another tie down ready to go, because you can't make these in ones, you make them in threes. So okay, let's head back over here. We're gonna find a stone cutter and make what I say 16, and then we may get some more blocks to help finish the platform up there. I'm assuming they're going to look a little bit different than the concrete, but that'll be okay. It'll still be pretty much white. And poof, it's daytime. Someone went to bed. Woohoo! Okay, let's see if I have any more. Yep, let's get a full stack there. Boom. We'll go make 16 stairs over here at the factory and then head back. I know a lot of folks like having everything right there in their headquarters. I don't mind walking a little bit, because I like the villagers having a purpose other than being locked in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 1 in case I lose one. You know, other than the librarians, which aren't really okay, so they are locked in their cubicles, but they gotta have a little, you know, they're better off than Amanchu's villagers, because, you know, they've got a bed, they've got their workstation, they got their bookshelves, you know, they have their poker game that they have every Friday night. So they're, you know, they're okay. They have a little quality of life. They don't get to roam around the village and get attacked and lose their jobs and try to take other jobs that I didn't want them to have. So, because they're safe and protected in their library. But for the other guys, I like for them to have, you know, some free roam. I think Amanchu said one time it gives your builds some life when there are things walking and moving around, and I have to agree with him on that. I never thought about that. That's not why I did it. I just kind of liked the idea of helping the villagers out. You know, they're not too smart, and often they need help. You know, their farms can be very inefficient, and they can put their workplaces in the worst spots sometimes. So, you know, you come across a town and it's really horribly laid out or something, you can help them. Or you could, you know, do what a lot of Minecrafters do and just burn it down and kill everybody, but that's not the kind of guy I am. So, all right, I've got 17, and I got 60. I don't think I needed to get the extra slabs, but who knows. So the platform will go on top of, oh, you know what, I might, if I'm going to do full blocks. I might need them. Let's see. We'll go up and we'll put, you know, I think I'll do another row on top of this, like that. And this is where we're going to put these things. Okay, so I want to hit the top part, but I want to be looking at it like this. So 1, 2, 3, and then I might need to do the same thing over here, and then we'll have to go in between. That's going to be interesting. Boom, boom. Okay, 1. So you got to hit on the side, but at the top so that the stair turns upside down. And then right here, yeah, I did that wrong. We're going to come there and there and there. Okay, there we go. Oof. You know what? I'll just leave this. I'll just leave this as it is. I'll just go boom, 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 boom. Yeah, we'll just close this in. Thanks, Kat. Appreciate that. Kat, I'm now pronouncing your name like the like the reader is instead of Cat. Calling you Kat. Okay, let's do this. Now the light will go there. We'll need another elevator to go in that hole. And then we'll just finish up with the, I'm going to need more steps. Whoops. Oh, no. Yeah, definitely going to need more steps. Because I thought I was going to only need 16, but then I made the platform bigger than I had planned on. So I got to go back over to town and get some more stuff. So this, sorry, I got to go get iron anyway. To do the railing. Where did that thing go? Should be right down there. Let's go down and see. So that's the platform, and I'm thinking I could, I'm going to have to hire a consultant to come in and do the redstone part. Wait, nope, not here. Let's keep this because I've got to go back over and make some cuts anyway. Oh, thank you for the follow, Arif. Am I saying that right? Arif? Arif? Not sure how you say that over on Trovo. Let's see if we... This is going to be the light. I mean, I could put the light... I could put a slab down and drop it on top of it. And Diggins' suggestion was to use 4 redstone lamps and have them rotating in succession. I think this platform is probably big enough, but I might have to move this to a diagonal location so that, let's do this. If I do that, this is going to float in the air. I can always take that out and put in like I could put a copper bar in there if I can make copper bars. I could move this over 1, and it would be in the diagonal spot instead of being right next to the light, which hopefully that wouldn't mess with any redstone I wanted to put in. Don't know. Let's see. And if you don't know what I mean by in the diagonal spot, you'll see in a second. Let's drop these on that hole there. Boom. And that's where I want to go up. Right next to the bed. And I don't know how high I'm supposed to go up because I wasn't paying attention, but that's probably enough. I do need to eat. All right. Why do I only have 2 slabs? I thought there were 3 pieces of floor that I cut through. There must be one up there somewhere that hopefully I'll get on the way up, like this scaffolding right here. Now, what goes in these floors? I don't know, because usually when you have a lighthouse, they actually have steps inside of it instead of an elevator. But, oops. I hate using, oops, I'm empty-headed. I hate using the stairs, so I'm gonna use this. Oh, that's right. It wasn't. It was blocks up here. This is what I took out. Okay, boom. All right, I got the platform. Not really. Almost got the platform. And oh, that's much higher than I needed. I'll leave some of this and take the rest out. And then we're gonna go get some more iron bars and some more. Can I jump into water from here? All right, what do you guys think? You think I'm gonna make the water, or am I gonna hit the ground and go splat? I don't know what's down there, and I'm not gonna look. We're just gonna try it. Let me go back as far as I can, aim at that corner, and here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, double click, and jump. Whoo, man, I just missed it. I just missed hitting the ground. Okay. It doesn't look like it, but when I was looking down, coming down, I was like, I'm gonna hit. All right. Tools, because I see some ringy dings over here that I must have left. Let's go pick these up. Put them in the pickaxe that I'm holding. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Exactly. Oof. Gonna close that door for me? There we go. All right. And I think we had a gate on the front of that to keep villagers out, but with the second gate, we don't really need that. Okay, so I needed an iron bar. I wanted to make a copper bar and see if I could, because I don't think I've made copper bars yet. Are copper bars available in the game yet? I know that folks have been talking about that. Let's get a stack and see what can I make. I made a copper hoe last night, so I can make a door. That might be nice to make on the over there on the White House, the lighthouse. Copper sword. I don't see copper bars. I do see lightning rod. I could use a lightning rod underneath it. Let's do that. I'm gonna do one of those. And I thought you could make copper bars. Maybe you make them out of copper nuggets. What? Okay, let's go to make anything. Let's see. Bars. If I type in bars, B-A-R-S, I only get iron, so it's only an option right now for iron bars. Okay. Can't make the copper bars yet. All right. Let's put the rest of this back and go get some some stairs made. Whew. You know what? I haven't looked to see where I am. 1.39 miles so far. And the sun is setting again. Excuse me there, guy who's not at your workstation. You know, it helps to have the block that you want to cut into stairs when you're trying to cut stairs. Okay. So, we were just over here. Yeah. Dude, did I leave that open? You're not supposed to be in here. I think something could hurt you in here. I don't think I need more than 32. Do you guys think I need more than? I don't think I need more than 32. Now, it would be so nice if we had just a few more villagers. Now, I know Mojang has said they don't want to make a lumberjack villager because they think that we're going to abuse them. We're going to take the guys and we're going to put them to work cutting down our forests. And you know what I think about that, Mojang? You know, you're probably right. But it would still be nice to have a woodcutter that would give us the same discounts that the stonecutter did and allow us to do, I don't know, maybe something that we can't do in the crafting table with the wood. I don't know what that is yet, but I think I'm going to pose that as a question on YouTube and in our other social media. And if you don't know what that is, we're on Threads. We're also on X, formerly known as Twitter, or the platform formerly known as Twitter. We're on Blue Sky. We're on Blue Sky a lot. Hey, buddy, what's going on? We also have an Instagram. We have I said Threads already. We're also on Mastodon and Hive, but don't see a lot of you Minecrafters on those platforms. Okay. So we've got. See, when I'm on the treadmill, sometimes my brain does not function right because I need rail, and to get rail, I need iron, and I got the copper. Did somebody just throw something at me? Oh, okay. I'm glad you missed. Hey, how you doing? Boom. That's what you get for messing with me, punk. That's why you missed me. I just heard that throw. All right, so I was supposed to be getting iron for rails, and I completely forgot, messing with the copper, trying to figure out how to get copper rods. And I also did not see copper rails, and I also did not see. So I'm wondering, do I have to do some of these things maybe in the stone cutter? Because I know you can cut copper in the stone cutter. You know what? Let's test that theory out because there's no iron in here. So here's a stack. Is there iron in here? There is iron in here. How many rails do I need? Oh no, Tyler just threw poop and it's all over the screen on the bottom right corner. So don't touch the bottom right corner of your screen. Hey Kat, thank you for bringing that up about the Divergence website. Way cool. If you guys haven't been out there yet, season 2, I have a Easter egg over there that, actually it's a what do you call it? Scavenger hunt. So if I drop this in here, boom. Nope, it's the same stuff I always get. Now I'm trying to think. Would it be cooler to have the copper grate underneath the light or the lightning rod? I don't know. I'm going to make one anyway, just in case. No, I have to make 4? I only want to make 1. What's going on there, Tyler? How you doing? Oh, 1 makes 4. Okay. I'm going to leave the rest of this here because I don't think I need it. What I do need is the iron that I came to get. I have that. Let's make that into bars. So I can make the bars into iron bars. Let's see. I don't know how many I'm going to need. I'm going to make 3 sets. And I'll probably end up putting that iron back. But I'm going to take it with me just in case I need to make more. Oh, good morning. And good morning to anybody else just waking up and joining us. In case you're waking up and just joining us like Tyler, welcome to Married in Minecraft's treadmill stream. We are trying to get to 2.6 miles. We're at 1.6 right now, 1.62 to be exact. So only got about a mile left to go. I missed some potatoes over here. It's funny, the other day I was swinging by, and just like this, if I swing by on the way somewhere else, I'll stop and pick up potatoes. There was a blast furnace dude out here following the farmer around, and the farmer would pick up the potatoes, and then he'd leave them floating, and the blast furnace guy would pick them up right behind him. I'm like, okay, feeding the hungry. Boom. That door should be closed. Yes, okay. And then that should close automatically. Oof, let's get over here. Oh, that's not too bad looking. That's a decent looking lighthouse. Oh, look, he dropped a trident. Good. That's what he gets for messing with me. And let's come over here and get this one too. All right, back to work, back to work. We're supposed to, oh no, he didn't drop it. This is a, I can't pick these up. But if I break this block, it should fall. Yep. I wish we could pick those up. Those would be great when folks are trying to make your, You coming to avenge your brother's death? Is that what it is? I wouldn't try that, buddy. See, that's why I wouldn't try that, because I have impaling, and you don't. Okay, let's get this done. We've got to finish it before the end, because I can only make the picture backwards and forwards for the thumbnail, so. Let's see. I'm going to bring these up because I'm going to probably need some of these. And up we go. So you guys, if you were here yesterday, you'll notice that there's a few things that look different about the lighthouse. We went from the swirls to horizontal stripes, because Hirno and Diggin suggested that we be stripy and not swirly. So that's what we did. Okay, I think this is yeah, this is where I need to go, like that, and that, and that, that, and boom, it should be a corner. If I put one here, and one here, then this should be a corner, and I think that would be it. So let me see, let's put some rails down. Which, you know, something like this, it looks good because it's an iron rail, but it's not actually safe, because if I don't put a roof on this that keeps me from hopping up on there, or say I put a roof on it that was 3 blocks tall, I could actually hop up on the rail and fall to my death. So now, let's see. You know, I'm probably going to have to make it. If I wanted to use both of these, I put the grate down, but if I did this, gimme, make it look like it's not going to turn, but it would look like it would turn. La la la. And boom. Yeah, I think I like that. It looks like it turns. It doesn't, but it looks like it. Yeah, I like that. Static, it doesn't really do anything. It can't turn around. I wish there was some kind of a horizontal beacon that we had in the game that, you know, we could figure out how to make it rotate. But, you know, this is not modded. This is vanilla, so I'll go with this for now. And then we're going to need something above it. So this is going to end up being bigger than, let's see, I could go up on the corners for supports of the roof. Yep, one there, and that's just the height of that is only the height of the light, or no, not the light, this thing. So I'm going to need to go up one more. Which is 3, which means I actually can get on top of the rails and fall to my death. I just have to remember not to. In fact, I have to remember not to, but I'm going to do it right now. But I'm on B button, so I'm not going to fall. Okay. And B button, hop up. And B button, hop up. B button is crouch on Xbox, in case you didn't know. And now I get to use the slabs. Let's go one there. I don't know if I'll be able to, yeah, I won't be able to hit the top on that. So let's just see. This is kind of when I'm building the headquarters building, how we do the roof up there.
Maybe make a 3x3 cube out of shroom lights. It will be easier to see from a distance. Marie 20 height.
A 3x3 cube of shroom lights. That's true. Diggin had suggested using redstone lanterns and have the redstone flipping one on and one off, and making it look like the light was rotating. We can look and see if I've got the space for that, but I mean, I think it looks decent, even if it's not even rotating. AUT, what's going on? Hey, thanks for the offer, but I think we're going to grow our audience organically We're going to have folks like Tyler and Kat going around telling people that they should watch us. And if those people decide to watch us, then maybe they'll follow us and we'll grow that way. That's kind of the way I like growing. But thanks for the offer. Appreciate it. Hey, you're more than welcome to drop us a follow. It'd be appreciated. All right. Boom. And then, oh, I'm already affiliate, but thanks. Let's see. Hey, if you guys are going to try to scam somebody, at least know that they're already affiliate when you come in. Your standard boilerplate message kind of doesn't apply if I'm already an affiliate. Boom, boom. And take this puppy out. Yep, we're going to leave it in case I need to get up to the roof. And I think we have finished the flight house, the lighthouse. But we haven't finished the stream yet because we've only been at 44 minutes and 59 seconds, which means we've only done about 1.95 miles. So we'll do some cleanup stuff here. I don't know whether I want to leave this or not. At least it is on the diagonal up here. We shouldn't have anything because that strobe light should be enough light to keep anything from spawning up there. In here, however, it could probably get dark. So I don't want to be coming up the ladder and get met by a creeper. That would just not, that would be bad. That would probably mess up my day. Light there should be enough. And coming down here, I got 4 lights. Do I need 4 lights in here? I don't think so. Let's take that one down. And that one. 2 should be enough. And then we have the lanterns down here. So now we got to figure out the roofs. The roof of the other buildings. So these buildings here. So I can move the bed in here. Copper or acacia slabs. Acacia slabs are almost red. Oh, you know what's red? Do I have any mangrove wood here? Wow, something I might actually have to go to spawn for if we don't have any mangrove wood. Okay, let me put this stuff up because I didn't need all of these.
Let's hope it's not on fire.
Hope that spawn is not on fire? What? Okay, that makes me want to go to spawn just to make sure that it's not on fire. Or at least to help put it out if it is on fire. Okay, yeah, let's head over to spawn and see what the heck's going on. We're gonna go, instead of taking the dirigible, that'll take a little bit too long. We're gonna go through the nether. Because that's one thing I'm not growing here is mangrove trees, and I should grow some mangrove trees so that I don't have to. What was that? Huh. Tree farm at spawn. I hope it's not burning down. No, that would be bad. There's going to be a lot at spawn too that I haven't seen. Just to check before I go. Yeah, I have this redwood crimson, but I don't think I'm going to have enough to do 2 roofs. And I could make pink, but pink is not red. And I don't have any red. So, off to spawn we go. And let's see what's there. Maybe I'll be able to bring some saplings back. All right, go get the offspring. Hopefully everything works out with that and they don't give you the wrong ones. It's bad enough dealing with your own kids. It would be worse if you had to deal with somebody else's kids. All right, going back to spawn. I'm going to go by way of the Amanchu light tunnel that he has built. Oof. Tyler says bye, cat. Although I think YouTube and Twitch can see each other's typing in the chat. I know some of the other chats they can type and I can see them, but you guys don't see them. But I think Restream shares the Twitch and YouTube chats with each other platform. And this should be it. Yep, there we go. Switch to sword real quick because we have to run through this unsecured area here. Wonder where that goes. Not gonna look today. That portal I just ran past was to Manchu's place. This is a Manchu's light tunnel. You can tell, right? This is a Manchu to the T right here. All right, so we're gonna go and grab a few logs, hopefully, and a few saplings, and then we could get some stuff going. Now, I'm not sure where I would plant these. Maybe around the lighthouse island on the backside. But it does make a nice red wood. It's not the same color as the red of the concrete. It's kind of dark, but at least it's red. It's not pink. Wait. Am I out? Okay, I'm out. What's this? Junk. Oh, that's not junk. That's obsidian. You gonna let me out here, bud? All right. Well, luckily, spawn itself is not off. Oh, look at that. There's a golem right there. Iron golem. That's interesting. And his arm is sticking out. That is cool. That is way cool. All right. I don't know. There's a piggy over here. There's a pig statue right there. And what's this over here? It's like some kind of it's a barbecue hut. Well, that's way cool. They should have the thing where you can get your own barbecue out of there. That would be nice. There was one down there. I guess they moved it to up there and made it into the hut. The crap shack, they had it. Here it is. It's got a big piece of poop on it and a sign which says poop shack. Crap shack. Okay, so let's see if anybody threw any wood in here. I have no idea what is where in this place. There's some orange wood, jungle, oak, spruce. Oh, this stair tells you what colors in that barrel. Okay, white, and this is going to be dark oak. And I think I have saplings for all of those. What's in the bag? Dad. Get it? Baghdad. Okay, so looking for more wood that is. Don't see any more wood things. Maybe they don't have any mangrove here, or maybe it's been used all up, or all used up. Wait, were those letter templates? They kinda are. Nope, because that's cobblestone underneath. There's brick and deep slate. Okay, cobblestone. Large chest of stuff. That stuff. And that is TNT. Don't let Silly get a hold of that. Nope, food. Okay. Ha. Let me do it right. Ha. Songs. We may have to go and look for the actual tree farm, because I'm not really sure where that is. But one thing I am pretty sure of is that the treadmill is telling me that we have done 2.6 miles. So we are going to we're going to go in here, and maybe I'll go look for the mangrove wood this evening. But right now I have to go back to work and do my day job stuff. So if you guys have not dropped us a follow on whatever channel you're watching us on right now, make sure you drop us a follow. That way you guys will know when we're going live if it's not broadcast. We did put out yesterday that we're going to try to stick to this 7 to 7:30-ish slot in the morning. So if you guys haven't dropped us a follow wherever you are, go ahead and drop us a follow. And if you haven't checked out the other Divergent SMP content creators, make sure you do that. There's some really great guys over there. Folks like Dig and Truce, who's streaming live right now, and Cat Beanie, who was on earlier, Holy Mist, Rocky Mender, Manchu. Check those guys out if you're looking for them. If they're a Twitch streamer, you can find them in the links of other Twitch streamers we work with. And if you're watching us on the YouTube video, because all these streams are turned into videos, you can find their information down in the description, or you can find their links down in the description of this video. So until next time, I want you guys to be safe, and we will catch you guys next time on Married in Minecraft. See you guys.